Kami has what it takes. This is not looking good because Akami's going to be trapped right outside.
He's in the shadow bomb.
He's
hopping around.
He doesn't have a choice, and that's going to be the GG victory royale. And what a play there.
Now hopping into Alex and Speezy here. Holding a nice little low ground spot. They still have time on this zone right from the behind right there. Catches him for 46 multiple times. Nice quick elimination there.
Got to be very cautious of your surroundings. If a player has an indication that your back is turned to that wall, because a lot of players, they'll fixate on a certain location. We see this happen so many times, and it's going to keep happening because there's so much going on. You can't have eyes in the back of your head, Monster, but you kind of need to at this point.
And that's one of the benefits of rocking suppressed SMG over the compact. Yes, the compact has its own benefits for high fire rate and, you know, the magazine itself, but the suppressed weapons can come in handy right there. Your back's turned, hard to catch those ambient sounds from behind you.
It's very difficult, and in this late game situation, you have to be mindful of the audio cues that you're going to get, and look at that there, good old-fashioned community launch pad. Hey, Speezy and Alec, you know, Monster knows all of it. Dude, the community launchpad, probably my favorite thing.
That was probably the best phrase we've come up with here at the booth, you know. I love that one, But like we said, man, Alec has now found himself in a dominant position here. He's not safe, mind you guys, so this decision to stick around and pressure players out is going to turn into good fruition here as he catches himself some extra resources there. That's going to bounce him right back. 3 eliminations, max cap on material here. Perfect.
I believe there was a gold AR that he did not manage to benefit from. And look at this circle. It's going up this hill, and just any bit of elevation change with a hill is just annoying to have to deal with, because you gotta, you know, it's not that crazy to crank those 90s, but you still need to get up above that, or else you're gonna get caught with your back inside of that, or not with your back really. You're just gonna get caught inside of the storm. That's it. Your whole body's gonna be in there. Right. But he got Alec and Speezy up above, and they're owning that high ground here. And high ground has been, it's the thing that we've seen a lot of players just take advantage of time and time again. Look for the stragglers that are going to be in the sky, and they're swatting them like flies, Monster. These guys have no chance. This dude's racking them up. Alex already at 12 eliminations, 15 for the duo.
I don't know. He went from 5 to 12 here. This high ground is clearly paying off as they are raining down shots on every single player coming down. And it's like all these guys are weak. These guys are not shielded. The headshots are ringing. The HP is falling here. And
they're calling targets. They're calling targets so well. You know, like they know, like, okay, we don't got to worry about them right now this seg. Let's build a little bit. And then, because, hey, if you have 2 players looking at a guy sailing, there's only so much dodging that person could do when they're in that glider.
And notice how they move together, right? The lower themselves from the elevation right there. Wow. Perfect. Magic aimbot gets taken out by Speezy.
This is
and
insane.
Here goes another focus down on the player on the right hand of the zone. He's turbo building for his dear life here. There's no more builds on Alec, but his teammate Speezy is now holding down the tarp as they're extending their way outward. There's just all kinds of things going on the low ground as well, as all these players are now clustered on top of each other.
Yeah, and I think they were able to snag a few more builds there, so that's going to give them what they need, but they're just continuing to get more and more eliminations, Monster. This is a clinic that they're running here, and these are the patients. Neeson is going to be out of this one, and now it's all up to Akami, and I don't know if Akami has what it takes. This is not looking good, because Akami's going to be trapped right outside.
He's in the shadow bomb.
He's
hopping around.
He doesn't have a choice, and that's going to be the GG victory royale. And what a play there from this duo. That was 18 eliminations total.
For a second there, I'm looking at him, and I'm like, dude, this guy's hopping all around. What's going on? And then I'm like, oh, boy, he's shadow bombing for his dear life. Nothing he can do there. Well played for Alec and his duo. What a monstrous game for themselves right there.
Just the way that they were able to shot call in air like that.
Oh, yeah.
If they keep doing that, they're going to look really good for tomorrow. Certainly a duo that we're going to have to keep eyes on, which is one of the reasons why we're showing you the games here today.